Hey everyone, and welcome into Cryptocurrency Daily, where we cover cryptocurrency daily. Hope everyone is having a great day so far. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the popular meme coin Dogecoin and talk about whether or not Doge will ever go back up to the all-time high levels we saw back in May again. So back on May 6th, Dogecoin hit its all-time high price of up over 73 up to around 75 cents. Coming into the year, it was at around half of a cent. So if you invested $1,000 back on January 1st and sold at the all-time high price of 73 cents, you could have turned that $1,000 into $146,000. If you did this, great, but chances are you probably didn't. Despite these massive gains, we've fallen back down to around the 30-cent mark, and people are wondering, can Dogecoin bounce back to those levels? I'm going to start with a few reasons why it can, and then we'll look at some of the challenges the coin might face that'll make it difficult to return to prior levels. All right, so as for why it can bounce back to former levels, for starters, we've already seen it there. As we've gone along, it's been, can it get to 1 cent? Can it get to 10 cents? How about a quarter? Dogecoin has shown that it is capable of getting to those levels. We've had multiple waves of highs and lows with this coin, no different from any other cryptocurrency. We've also seen the coin become more mainstream over the course of the year, from more platforms allowing you to buy and sell Doge to businesses beginning to accept it as a form of payment. The more awareness there is surrounding the coin, the better. Also, relative to the levels we saw with the coin in prior years, in the past year we're still up by 10,000% despite the drop over the past couple of months. Lastly, retail investors. We've seen that this coin can move rapidly in a very short amount of time, and we saw the massive spike we did see because retail investors rallied together to try and drive up its price. It's important to not underestimate the power of the retail investor. We've seen that a lot this year with Wall Street bets. If the goal is to get Dogecoin to $1, you never really know when you can see another wave of retail investors trying to get it to just that. Now, as for why Dogecoin might struggle to return to levels we saw back in May. First off, run-ups like these are hard to sustain. There comes a point where people decide to take profits, really making it hard for the coin to sustain big rallies. Also, cryptocurrency still scares a lot of people, so they might be less willing to hold it for the long term. A lot of people bought Dogecoin simply because someone told them to, and if they see a 40% loss on it, they might panic sell to avoid taking any further losses on it. It's just human nature. So really, retail investors are going to be the reason why either it does bounce back or the reason why it doesn't. It's just as simple as that. As for the fundamentals of the coin, it still needs to improve its technology in order to become a major player in the crypto space, which is very possible. We've seen some updates here recently, but with where things stand right now, there are still more sure bets out there. With all of this being said, it is important to understand that buying into Dogecoin, even at current levels, is still a risky thing to do. Some people are more risk tolerant than others. And hey, sometimes big risks turn into big rewards. We've seen it already with this coin this year. I'm curious, do you think that Dogecoin will bounce back to levels that we saw back in May? Let me know down in the comments. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button for me and subscribe if you haven't done so already for the latest news on the hottest cryptocurrencies. I'm super close to 1,000 subscribers, and it would be awesome if we could get there soon. I'll see you all in the next one.